Okay, hi everyone. So I make a lot of lone travel videos, and I just made one on the buffer glitch because I'd been getting questions on it. Another thing that I thought that I would just kind of show is how the buffer glitch could be used casually to skip or delay encounters, which can be convenient if you're doing solos or lone traveler runs just casually, and you're just trying to like access the scholar shrine, for example, or just trying to get past this like one screen that has an encounter and it's annoying. So this is the like encounter delaying glitch or whatever, or like the lag induction glitch, whatever you want to call it. But basically, in Octopath Traveler, one second. Okay, so in Octopath Traveler, there's a step counter, and you get the encounter once you hit the step count. And evasive maneuvers decreases the like how often you will like hit that step for the encounter. So once I take evasive maneuvers off here and I start walking to the scholar shrine, usually I'll get an encounter about 90% of the time, and about 10% of the time I'll make it through, but like just barely like reaching. But you can see here I got this encounter here like partway. That's pretty typical. So basically, this glitch, which by the way is banned in speedrun, so don't do it in a speedrun, but casually it's allowed, because you know you're playing casually, will allow you to like access this pretty much freely, and also other points as well. So I just showed that I only have Evil Ward on. This just helps me flee the encounters. You don't have to have this or anything, and you don't need any passives for this or anything. But basically, I wanted to show how the encounter delaying glitch works, or the lag induction glitch, or whatever it's called. I don't actually know the name for it, and I forget who found it or whatever. But this is known amongst speedrunners at least, and is casually not done by many people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm on windowed mode, and I'm gonna drag the top of the screen to create lag as I walk. So the reason why this is useful is because that decreases the chance of an encounter, because you're walking along the screen and making more distance as you go. So you can see how like I've like gotten all the way here, and I can enter here right now, but I'm gonna actually show that this has actually reduced my encounter rate a lot. You see how I'm like getting so much further across the screen, and then now I get the encounter. Okay, and and also just a reminder, I do not have evasive maneuvers on. So the reason why that works is because there's so much lag. The game doesn't register that like you're moving, I think, or so. And to do this, all you have to do is on PC you can go to windowed mode here, and just enter window mode and enter the game, and then when you're in windowed mode, if you hit Alt Tab and then click the top bar in Octopath Traveler, you just Alt Tab to something else, like a different program for a second, and then click the top bar of Octopath Traveler's like windowed bar, then you can click and hold it and induce lag, and that allows you to basically like get like across the screen more easily. So I guess I can kind of demonstrate this in a bigger screen, just to show how far you can get. And trying to think what's. So this is a screen that I guess I'll show it off here, because it's a really long screen, and you're pretty much guaranteed an encounter in the screen with or without evasive maneuvers. So for the screen, I'll even take off Evil Ward, so you can see that it's just a normal count, and it's not like I have like some equipment or anything. Let me just actually take everything off, so you can see that this is totally normal. Alright, so I'm gonna go through here, and usually I will get an encounter like just walking. You can also do this running, it doesn't matter, same difference. So I usually get an encounter like close to the bridge or partway to the bridge. Alright. Alright. So let me just Okay, so you can see how like I also get an encounter there. Same thing. Like that's a normal like distance or whatever. Alright, so now I'm gonna enter this again. But this time I'm going to be doing the screen dragging thing at the top of my screen within windowed mode. So now you can see how much further I get. And you can see the lag as like Tressa moves along as well. And it's not even like I'm moving like super efficiently or anything either. And you can see how much further it is. And I wasn't even like tapping it optimally or anything. So you can see how it's a lot further than before. And this works when you're running or whatever too. But basically, if you're doing a lone traveler and you need to access a scholar shrine or just some dungeon, or let's say you're doing like a low level run and you're trying to access some final thing, like let's say at level 3 you're trying to hit North Reach or some other place, you can do that and reduce the chance of encounter or just skip the encounter. Just a reminder, this is banned in speedruns, so do not do this if you're speedrunning. And it's also pretty obvious because it's super laggy, so don't do it. Oh, also, I guess as a note, you can do this on Nintendo Switch as well. The only difference is you just mash the home button. So as I'm walking through the screen, I would just keep hitting home over and over and over, go in and out of the game over and over and over, and that'll allow you to, reduce encounters the same way. And you can do the same thing with a graphics driver reset. You would hear like that. You just hear that over and over as you're like mashing that driver's reset and also moving along. But the easiest way is probably the Windows screen and dragging it. But that is it for this video. Feel free to leave any questions or comments. I hope that helps in some like solo runs or whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching, I guess. And have a nice day. Take care. Bye.